What's going on, guys? Beast here, and today we're going to go over another deck for you guys. This is one that I've been using on stream for the past couple of days. For the past few days here, and it's performed really well in the rank system here. Now, for a while I've been ranked 13, but my rank points or MMR, whatever you want to call it, dropped tremendously from the last meta because I kept toying around and playing around with things and everyone was using X-Men, so needless to say, I lost a lot of games. So anyway, I ended up dropping down to about 1,800 MMR. But now with the past 2 days playing this Northern Realms deck, I'm up to 2.5k, and I keep climbing. I think last night we did roughly 10, at least 10 games. I lost count. And we only lost 3 times. So over the past 2 days, that'll be 5 total losses out of the at least 20 games we've played, maybe more. So I'm really impressed with this deck. I keep tweaking it, keep messing with it, trying to see if we can make it better. Put it on matchups. There's a couple things I don't like about the deck. I have to actually come up with a name. I don't have a name for it yet. I think about that. If you guys have a name for it, please feel free to leave a comment down below in the video. Let's jump right into the build. So, the original idea from this deck came from Swoony, if I'm saying his name right, or Swoony, on GWENT. I'll post the deck down in the description below. And then I played his version verbatim, meaning every card for card. And then as I do with any deck that I think, okay, let me try it and see what the buzz is about, so to speak. And once I do that, then I start, okay, let me put in my picks of what I would like to put in. So let's start off with the heavy hitters here. The Redanian Knights, they are the perfect card for weather. So if you're playing against Dagon and they throw a fog on you, which is like the still sort of the best weather card, I think, because it still hits for 2 for the highest unit. You can just throw one of these bad boys in there, and actually in a couple games yesterday, at least one game that I played against Dagon, I actually threw 2 of them in there. It's great though, because he'll start off as a 6 when it's your turn, or just say you summon him in the top row, and the Dagon player passes, or you pass it to them rather, and they activate fog on it. When it comes to your turn, I want to say Redanian's effect hits first. I forget the order, but he'll go to 8 with 2 armor, and then the fog will hit. He'll lose the 2 armor, and then it goes back, and it just goes back and forth. So pretty much, no matter what, you're going to gain with Redanian Knight. So he's like, I covered this card way back when, a couple months back, I think, when I first started playing Gwent, and even then I was like, this card, and I still stand by it today, like, this card is the best card for weather. Like, there's no other card that's as good as what it does for weather. But then we have the Redanian Knights, and the thing that I like about this with both of them is that they're both agile. When I first started playing this in open beta, neither one of these were agile. They were strictly for the melee row, and I feel like if that were still true to this day, this deck probably wouldn't be as successful as it is. I think, and that's due to the agility that CDPR gave them. So thank you so much for doing that. It does run Roach. I'm on the fence about Roach. 9 times out of 10, in the stream yesterday, 80% of the time, Roach ended up being in my hand all the time, and it was heartbreaking. And I think there's something going on with the mulligan system right now, because most commonly, 9 times out of 10, I'll go ahead and tell you guys, I would open up a Roach and 2 Witchers in my opening hand. So I would mill all 3. Okay. I feel like the way milling is now is it's going straight to the top of the deck. So I find myself if I joked on the stream that if I milled all 3 of these for the mulligan, and then you play Avalok, I'm guaranteed to draw at least the 2 of the 3 that I took away, because I feel like they go straight to the top of the deck. Because I find myself in round 2 when I mill like the Roach, and I haven't played a gold yet. In round 2, Roach is going to be one of the cards I draw. So it's super annoying. I'm not sure if that's meant to be, or if it's meant to be, it sucks. So CDPR, if you guys are listening to this, hopefully we can fix the mulligan system so it's not as messed up as it is now. But yeah, because of that, I'm hating Witchers. Like, it had me so, I was so salty last night that I kept drawing these in tandem that I was considered taking them out the deck. Like, just, it's retarded how many times that I was able to consistently get 2 Witchers in my hand. So, yeah, there's that. Then we run Philippa, Igni, which is a very popular card right now because Tempo is still like the top kind of deck that's being played. So there's a lot of units on board. So Igni is going to be definitely running around. And I finally got me a premium one. He looks awesome. But yeah, Philippa's good. Kirametz, she's wonderful. I like this card because Thunderbolt Potion gives us a +12. So if you didn't play Roach and you just played her, that's 5. She's 5 value herself, plus another 5 value with a boosted Roach. So that's 10. And +12, so that's 22 value right there. And I have a couple clips with the Epidemic where I ended up playing against another Northern Realms deck, and he had Kevin Sargent stacked in 3 rows. So he had with the Blue Stripes Commando, so he had 2, 4, 6 units on board, and I had 2 units that were 5s, and I ended up just summoning Kirametz and playing Epidemic, and I lost 10 value, but he lost 10, 20, 30. He lost 30 value, so he ended up losing around for that. So she's really, really great with. I like her ability. Then we have Dandelion for the boost, usually for the Witchers, but I do find myself sometimes buffing the Redanians as well. Just for the extra swing. Reaver Scouts, now out of Smoonie's deck, the thing that I went to or decided to keep was the 3 Reaver Scouts. I normally hate running 3 Reaver Scouts because in round 2 or round 3, when I don't need them anymore, I find myself constantly drawing them. So, still on the fence about that. I might swap one of them out for something else. This time, I just don't know what. Then we'd run the Heavy Cavalry. So, like round 1, Heavy Cavalry and Redanian Elite are the best cards to have because when you buff Foltest, it's always going to be your play. If you are playing Foltest and you don't use him burst, then you need to stay committed to watching this channel, and then you'll learn how to use Foltest. So, but all you really need for a 30-point gain is 2 Redanian Knights and 1 Heavy Cavalry. Because they'll be at 7, and then when you take the armor off of them, they'll be 12s. And Heavy Cavalry will gain their shield power, so he goes to like 13. So it's like 12, 12, and 13. That's 34, 37. So it's 37 swings from 3 cards. So it's not actually, it's not too bad. Very little effort. That's what I like about it. The Redanians, you can. I don't mind popping their shields because they boost and get shields back, so it's awesome. But it's not as optimal as the Redanian Elite. I actually find my opponent locking the Redanian Elites more with like Aux or something before they do the Knights. But it is what it is. Then we run the Wondemarian Shackles for any kind of problematic cards that are on board. I haven't run into any Canbies or anything, so we'll see. I did have Lacerate in here, and I found myself having Lacerate at a time where Lacerate wasn't viable. So still testing it out. I might throw it back in. Just don't know what yet. This card, Mardrome, aka Mushrooms, aka Spore, whatever you want to call it. It to me, it wins games. Like it's the card that I use the most against Mulligan, Reveal, Monsters, anything. And like reveal and monsters are the most problematic cards we have. Problematic decks that we run against. Reveal being, I think, they have the potential to beat us all the time because they have the best builds. I think. So killing their spotters is satisfying to say the least. But it's anything it boosts, you can totally use it on. It kills a necker where it wipes it off the field where you can't use it. So that there's that. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty simple. We have the reinforcement. If you're gonna run Nowhere the Realms, you got to run reinforcement because it searches any card, any unit in your deck, bronze, silver unit. Thaler, he's also questionable. I find myself where I don't really want to use him, but he does, let me draw. So there's just a couple things that I like to test around. Excuse me. But with that being said, here's the deck. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like on the video because it does help me out. And, subscribe to the channel. That's always good. And let's jump into a game. We'll play one game here. It's already been 11 minutes talking about the deck. So, if you guys don't if you prefer me to run 2 matches per video, let me know. I always feel like 2 matches per video is a long time. At least for someone watching it. So just let me know what you guys think. If you want 1 match, let me know. If you want 2 matches, let me know. Whichever. So yeah, feedback is always helpful. Right, then against the Foltest.
Close ranks. Onward. Attack.
Would he be running the same thing? Alright, so the first thing I try to do is get the witches out of my hand. Because I can always do them later on. Shackles is good, Marvin is good. Okay. We'll stick with that. It's like the first play you do. I prefer to put mine in the middle row.
Close ranks.
I don't mind that. I hope you mess up your hand, sir, because it doesn't mess up mine. Block that.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Let's see. This guy.
Long live the king!
Oh, he scorched me. Okay. Never played against one around before.
Long live, etc., etc.
Oh, alright. So he's weirdly playing some kind of control with Foltest, maybe.
Best give up now!
As
you command, With pleasure. takes an interest in cobblers? No one.
Can't really take it because we waste too many cards at that point. Hopefully he does look the Reaper Scouts in my hand. I'm sorry. Realize I'm looking in the graveyard. Because we only have one of each. We got one in our hand. So yeah, these are dead now. Well, they'll get this out, but he's not really using the armor. So we'll just do this.
I told you so, you idiot. Virginia! Bloody non-humans.
Shield.
I'm itching for that battle.
We could do it at the beginning. That's what we value.
I don't like
And
men
it's
who
really
turn.
cool. I like the music for this game. Even though on stream I'm typically playing like metal music.
Long live, etc., etc.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
recognize your old mates.
What? Oh, wait.
I told you so, you idiot.
For Kedwin! This is no time to whimper.
Let's see. We can margarine one of them will go down to 1. And then the other one will be a 10. And Igni.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Or 11. Yeah.
Not your lucky day.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, he has the Igni. So.
Tomfoolery! Enough! I hate quarrels.
So GG's. Erwin Dwys. But that's the deck, man. Like it's pretty fun. I really like it. It's like I said, it went from 1800 to 2500. rank points or MMR, whichever you're used to seeing or saying. And I think that we can climb a lot with this deck. Probably, hopefully, get to like rank 18 or something, because we ended up breaking up last night on the stream to rank 14. So let me know what you guys think of the deck. If you have any tech choices that you think I'm missing out on, let me know down in the comments below. But my name is Beast of Ishtar, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.